Welcome everyone to Masterpiece of Gold and Silver. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to be looking at commemorative half dollars today. If this is the first time you're joining us, thank you so much. I'm glad you're here. Please think about subscribing to our channel. It helps us out a lot. Today we're going to be looking at some coins that we recently received in a large collection. Many of them had some strange toning, like this one here. This one came out of an envelope. Some of them had adhesive and some of them had PVC on them. So we did do a little conservation with some of these. This one here we did not touch. This is pretty much the toning, the look of these coins that came out here. But you can see here on the reverse that there is a lot of adhesive that's on the ship and on the world of this Colombian half dollar. You can see it all mixed in here. So I go back and forth right now. I think I'm just going to hold off on doing anything to this coin. I really appreciate the toning, but unfortunately, all that adhesive is kind of stuck in there. So I might have to do, a little something to this coin, or I might just end up selling it as is and somebody can do what they want with it. Treating it more as a bullion coin than anything else, which I think most people would anyway. You can see it's well circulated. I do have some more to show you here. Here is another one that has kind of a haze on it, a patina that I think is just from the circulation. It doesn't really look like PVC to me. It looks more just that kind of patina that has kind of gone on to this coin after some time. Here is the coin that we did dip and that we did put in some acetone. So we did a little conservation. I will say there still seems to be a little of a haze, but fascinating, at least to me, is you didn't see all these scratches as much when it had the toning and PVC, and now you can really see where somebody went at this coin with all these hairlines and really cleaned it. It's kind of strange. I didn't notice them as much. At Columbus's forehead, I did notice it before when we had the toning, but now since we've taken off all the toning and the PVC, you really see the cleaning marks. So this is just a, I know these are very popular. These commemorative half dollars, obviously in nicer condition. This one here is really, you can see all the cleaning that has taken place here. Somebody has just really gone at this with some sort of brush as it goes right over the entire coin, the fields, and the devices. But these are still fun. I know a lot of people enjoy collecting these either in circulated state or in uncirculated state, in graded, great, nice graded coin. I really love the reverse. That's my most favorite part of these 1892s and 1893s. I really enjoy the ship from the Columbian Expo. Yeah, it's just in the world. It's pretty cool. You can see on the reverse here though, by dipping it and everything, really brought out that luster. You just don't see it as much on this other coin here. But obviously it's not helping the value of the coin in any way because of the really harsh cleaning that is on the obverse. Here is another one. This one is another one. This is what it looked like before, and you could kind of tell that there was a cleaning, but not as much. As soon as we removed all that toning and PVC, look at this. Both the obverse and reverse just have so many hairlines. Just that was all hidden underneath that patina in the PVC. This one here came out pretty nice. This one was more of toning, and you can kind of see in exposition, not all of it came off. You also notice that there still seems to be some PVC still on here. That was really just, you can see the obverse here had a thick layer of it, and it still kind of does. You can see as I turn it here, see all that kind of haze. So this one might get another bath. I might not really waste my time. It's, this was all really practice for me. For those of you watching, I do not advocate cleaning coins. These were all previously harshly cleaned at some point, and it was really just for me to practice conserving coins. This one here was another tough one. This is a Stone Mountain. This one has really, really nice luster on the reverse here. You can see how green this was, and just how lovely it looks now. It's not perfect. You can see here along the edge, there's some still spots of that kind of darker, it looks like toning, but it's really not. That's all PVC. These were drenched. Like, I don't know how to say it any other way. These were in vinyl flips, and when you pulled them out, it was literally dripping. Like, the PVC was just dripping off of these coins. So in the moment, I took paper towels, tried to get them, get it at least in a better state so it wasn't all over us. But it just took some time to really, get these kind of organized and ready to try to do a little restoration on them. And as you can see here, overall, I'm happy with how it looks. I think the luster is beautiful. It's just a matter of getting down a little bit deeper. The obverse came out fairly well. The obverse was really bad from what you can see here in this picture. We got a lot of it off, but as you can see in those little nooks and crannies here of the obverse, it's really hard to get in there. So I'm gonna have to try another way of getting in there. Maybe another acetone bath to see if we can kind of clear that out. I don't want to really use a Q-tip. I don't think it would damage it in any way, but it just it's very tedious. But I might have to do that. I might just have to do that, and that's part of conserving a little bit. Sometimes it can be tedious. And again, this coin doesn't have a lot of value. I would like it to be nicer looking. Again, I don't think I would send it off to get graded. It's just a nice circulated $50, commemorative $50, that is. That could go into anybody's collection, but got to get that PVC off first. But it is nice. I really, I don't know why. This is one of the eagle, the reverse of this coin is actually one of my favorite commemoratives. I'm going to take it out of the plastic here so we can see it. I just really, I don't know what it is about this whole design, just the eagle. I just really like it. The obverse is nice too. A lot of open areas, like the horses. You know, it just it's nice. But I would say the reverse is really my favorite. As you can see here, the PVC really stuck in there, but like I said, I'll probably continue to practice and work on this coin. I think the best thing is, if you are going to practice doing this stuff, is take it slow. You don't want to harshly clean a coin, or restore a coin. This one's my favorite. This Booker T. Washington came out fantastic, or at least I should say the reverse came out fantastic. This is the reverse before, very dull, just a little hint of PVC. But after doing what I needed to do to this, just look at the luster, really came out, really fantastic. On the obverse, it came out pretty well for the most part. We got some spots that just were really stubborn. And under the E Pluberis Unum, if I can talk here, there are some marks. I think that is just from circulation, from rubbing on something. I don't think that was an intentional cleaning. Obviously, a grader, if this was going to be sent off, which I would never do that, but anyway, I guess people can debate that. They can debate that they could say it's cleaning. Huge strike on top of Booker T. Washington's head, and there's some other marks here and there, which all says to me that this was just handled a lot. I don't think it was handled in a way of cleaning like the other $50 we've seen. It just looks more like this was just handled, and that's why all these marks are here. Again, the reverse here is just really beautiful, came out really nice. You can see that luster, and just, yeah, it just looks really nice. Couple marks back here, somebody might argue those are scratches. I think, again, it's just from the handling of this coin. Whenever, somebody had it, I don't know if they carried it in a pocket or something, or wherever it was before it made it into a vinyl flip. This is just, yeah. So, anyway, again, I'm not advocating cleaning coins. I'm just saying that I personally want to learn more about conservation, and so I've used these to practice. I do want to just show you again here just the difference. Look at this is very different from, see on this how, yes, you get the hair, the hairlines going all different ways, and it's in one little isolated spot. So yes, somebody might argue somebody tried to clean a spot off of there. I don't really think that's the case. Here is a coin that somebody tried to clean the entire obverse off. Pretty harsh cleaning. Same with this one. You can see they really, everything around Columbus's head and even on his face. Well, I wanted to end here with one of my favorite commemorative halves. It's relatively new from 1982, but I really love George Washington, one of my favorite presidents and generals, heroes of the Revolutionary War. Anyway, put in the comments what you think of this video, if restoration is something that you've tried or conservation something that you've tried. And until we meet again, stay safe and enjoy.